Peace, YouTube. This is Sean Young, also known as Supreme, with another episode of Adventures in Wholesaling. This is going to be a quick little message for you guys. And it's something that was on my heart and something that I felt like I needed to share with my squad out here, or my YouTube family. And that's blocking out negativity, blocking out negative chatter, blocking out negative people, blocking out negativity, period. Negativity is a killer, guys. It's a dream killer. You can't accomplish goals while you're fighting the negativity, of the outside world around you. Of course, it's going to be there, but you have to figure out a way to limit that negativity and limit that negative chatter, so that you are in a mindset of abundance, so that you're in a mindset of winning, so that you're in a mindset of progression and forward movement. And this isn't just like some wishful thinking that I'm, trying to share with you guys, or anything like that, or I'm not a guru mystic or anything, where I'm just saying, hey, you wish it and you think it and it'll be just magically like that. But what I'm saying, guys, it is very important. I mean, imagine this. Have you ever been on a team before? And let's say a basketball team or a football team, whatever kind of team it was. And you had a player on the team who was just really negative. Say you guys were losing the game by 4 or 5 points, and you had someone on the team who was just complaining all the time, always pointing out everyone's negative flaws. They're saying, hey, to the shooting guard, hey, your shot was off by an inch. Get it right next time. You're making us all look bad. Get some new shoes. Whatever the case is, this person is being they're being negative. They're being counterproductive actually to their own teammate, because they're trying to break their teammate down, thinking that that's going to build them up. So that's something that can happen, guys. Let me just get to the point. I spoke with a potential student a couple of days ago, and I spoke with her fiance as well. They were both on the phone, and her fiance was of the mindset of, hey, this stuff doesn't work. I've heard about this real estate investing, wholesaling. I don't even think it's legal. So I'm just going to get on this phone call with you and try to figure out everything I can that's wrong about your business and about what you guys are doing, or what you're trying to convince my fiance to do as well. And first of all, I'm going to say this. I'm not trying to convince anyone to do anything. I'm here to be a service, and I'm here to help you guys. I don't go out there, trying to sell my coaching services with aggression or with any type of, I really don't do anything with that. I kind of let it organically happen itself. And as I share information, it brings students. As I put myself out there as someone who helps, it brings students. So I'm not trying to promote or push this at all. But with that being said, I had a great conversation. It was a learning conversation, should I say. It wasn't a great conversation because I say it wasn't great because the woman in this situation was highly motivated. She was ready to take massive imperfect action, something that I talk about all the time on this channel. She was ready to fail her way forward. She was ready to make it happen. And it was going to take a minimum investment on her behalf to do so, but it will take an investment. As you heard me say in one of my other videos today, I said that you can get into this business with little to no money, but it will take some money. So this minimal investment was something that this potential student was willing to invest in and wanted to invest in. She really just wanted the co-signing and the support from her fiance. And that makes sense. I mean, it's someone you're sharing your life, your household with. You definitely want them to be on your team if that's possible. But this is what I'm going to say, guys. This guy, based upon where he was with his life, based upon where he was with his experiences on stepping out of the box, trying new things, gaining the ability to feed yourself outside of the traditional workforce, going to get a 9-to-5. He really did not understand how that could be accomplished. He just didn't get it. And he literally spent the entire conversation just making these weird negative comments, that they didn't make sense. They didn't have a lot of merit to them. They didn't even have a lot of validity to them. So it showed me that, she And she really let me know. She was like, hey, you know, can you speak with us both, because I really want him to be on board, and it's been kind of a challenge. I've been actually speaking with him for months, trying to get him to support me to do this. So of course I said, yeah, let's get on the phone, let's have a conversation. I would love to speak with him. So what I'm saying, guys, is this guy had it in his mind, no matter what I said, no matter, you know, how I presented the information, on how I showed him that, you know, this is something that's definitely legal. It's something that people are doing every day to make money, no matter what. Hey, sorry about that interruption, guys. I had a call coming in and my phone interrupted, so I apologize. I'm on airplane mode now, so we shouldn't have any more interruptions. But let me get back to that story, guys, and get back to the point, because this is very, very important, because I see it all the time. This gentleman was a dream killer. Let me get back into a better position for you guys. Is that better? Okay, good. All right. That gentleman was a dream killer for his fiance. She was ready and willing to fail her way forward, ready to take massive imperfect action. She was ready to make a change in her life. She knew that if she kept doing exactly what she'd been doing day in and day out, you know, going into her job, you know, working, just thinking about, you know, how she can make a difference, but not doing anything, she knew that nothing would change. She understood the definition of insanity. She knew that doing the same thing over and over and just thinking of thinking about a different result, but doing the same things over and over is the definition of insanity. You have to make a change to see a different result. So we talked and talked and talked, and the guy, he basically said, hey, you know what, you know, we're gonna think about it and we'll get back with you. And anytime, you know, someone tells me they're gonna think about it, I take that as that's just as good as a no, and that's okay for me, because I'd rather just know that this is not for you, and we can move on, or whatever the case is. So it didn't matter that he said, you know, we'll think about it and get back with you. I figured that it would be a no. So what happened was the lady actually sent me a text message back about 45 minutes later and said, hey, you know, we've decided to not move forward at this time. You know, maybe next year we can take advantage of something like this. And guys, like that just it kind of like it broke my heart, like, because I'm like, man, that guy's a dream killer, man. He's literally a dream killer. He saw that his fiance had a dream, had a vision, had a path to actually get there, and was motivated to make it happen. You know, having that drive and determination is very key to one's success, and she had it. And the guy, you know, he just talked her out of it, and it's really unfortunate. So guys, the point of this video is, do not let anything or anybody be a dream killer to you. You have a dream, you stick with it, you focus on it. You know what the results are once you accomplish that dream. Maybe other people just can't see that far ahead. They just don't have vision, they don't have foresight. No problem at all. Don't let these people kill your momentum. They're dream killers, guys. So I don't want to beat a dead horse to death. I just wanted to speak on this one situation that really bothered me, because I feel like there's opportunity out here for everybody. And just because you might not see how that opportunity might work for someone else, you know, don't stop them from it. Of course, try to be a lending ear, or, you know, try to offer them support. Don't, you know, if someone comes along and says, hey, someone's trying to sell me a skyscraper building for $1,000, of course there's something suspicious about that. That doesn't make sense. But when there's an opportunity for someone to invest in themselves and someone to change their lives for the better, please do not try to find everything that is wrong with that opportunity unless you have a better one. So with that being said, guys, please share, like, subscribe, hit the notification button. Stay tuned in, guys. I'm going to keep giving you guys videos, keep giving you guys great information. And if you have any topics or anything that you would like for me to discuss in particular, you know, please leave it in the description below. Not in the description, in the comment section below. And I will make sure that I make some of those videos. So help me, help you, help us all. Peace.
With this crown on my head, I'm seated on the throne. The top is so alone. Only thing that keeps me going is I know my city love me. I know my city love me. I know my city love me. I know my city